Hi everyone, I want you to see this video. Just look up.
I shot a wedding for a bride who never paid me. True story. It was a luxury venue in Ikoyi, rich family, classy wedding. And 3 years later, which is till date, our edited photos are still sitting in my hard drive. She moved on with her life, traveled out of the country, never looked back. And honestly, it was my fault. Let me tell you guys what happened. This was the same year I went months without a wedding, where I went to that route, right? So this bride sent us an email asking for our package, and the wedding was just 4 weeks away. So we were excited, like finally somebody wants to book us. And the date is not even far, right? The wedding was just 4 weeks away. So we sent her the package. She even picks the highest package. And we sent her the invoice, simple. All she had to do was pay. But she didn't pay. We followed up. She said she's working on it, that they are putting their budget together. We should prepare for the event, that the money is coming. So we followed up again, same story again, same story. So the wedding was getting closer and closer, and this woman has not sent 1 naira. So, but we didn't panic, to be honest. You know why we didn't panic? Because everything about the wedding looked like money. The venue was in Ikoyi. The planning was top level. The people around her were big people. So in our heads, we said, this kind of person definitely has the money. She's probably just busy. Let's just wait. That was our first mistake. We used what we saw to assume she could pay, and we were completely wrong, right? Then the day before the wedding, she called. She said things have changed. She cannot afford our full package anymore. The family has a photographer covering the wedding. She wants us to just come and shoot portraits only. And even for that, she can only pay a 30% deposit. A deposit. 1 day to the wedding. Now, any normal person would have said no. But remember, we had not shot wedding in months. We were desperate. And desperation will make you do things that your right mind would never agree to. So we took the deposit and we showed up. We shot the portrait on day 1 because they do the event. Beautiful bride, beautiful photos. Then day 2 came. She begged us, please come and shoot today too. I am getting the money from my dad. And I've seen her dad. He's a big man, right? She said before you even finish editing the pictures, the balance will be in your account. I promise. So, and our schedule was empty. We had nothing else to do. So we said, okay, we went. We shot day 2 as well. 2 days of work, and we still didn't receive payments. We were expecting up to 70% of payment, remember. We edited the photos, and to be honest, some of our best work, beautiful photos. Then we reached out to her. This is just a few days after the job. Your photos are ready, yo. Send the balance, let's deliver your photos. We called, she did not pick up. We messaged, no reply. We tried again and again and again, until she just stopped responding completely. She disappeared. Moved out of the country. I see her posting the photos that the family photographer took online, living her life. She moved on, and our photos still sitting in our hard drive, edited, beautiful, never delivered. 3 years now. It's 3 years counting now. She didn't even bother to ask for them because the family photographer already gave them pictures. We were just extras, right? So she used us and she moved on. Let me tell you what this taught me. 3 things. Number 1, a dry season will make you stupid if you let it. Don't let desperation make you say yes when you are supposed to say no. A dry season is not an excuse to ignore red flags. If a client cannot pay you a solid deposit upfront, that is not a client. Walk away. Number 2, stop letting what you see fool you. Ikoyi venue does not mean they have your money. Expensive Ashoke does not mean they can pay you. Rich friends don't mean rich pockets. Judge a client by what they do, not what they look like. Right? Number 3, and hear me well on this one. What they are paying you is to come and shoot. That is the job. The shooting. So you need to be paid before you do the job. Nobody tells the decorator to set up the hall first, we'll pay you later. Nobody tells the caterer cook the food, we'll say to you when we are done eating. Who does that? So why should you show up at a job, shoot a whole wedding, and then beg for your money after? Right? So full payment before you shoot. No deposit, no promise. Full payment, or you don't show up. Except you are working with people you built relationship with. Right? So that bride taught me a lesson I'll never forget. And I'm telling you this so you don't learn it the way I did.
I hope you learned something from that video. I hope so. You see, when I was working on my certification as a customer service professional, there's one sentence that's part of the things I learned in one of those courses. The sentence says, your business is not another charity organization. Politely let your customers know that without saying it. You get that? Let me tell you something. It is better to stay broke and reject some suspicious business deals than to be broken in addition to being broke, the result of wasted effort, time, and resources. Take your time and think about it. Be real. See you in my next video.